Today, federal agents raided the home and office of President Trump's personal attorney. Michael Cohen is the lawyer who paid an adult film actress hush money to keep secret her account of an affair with Mr. Trump. Stormy Daniels says the alleged affair happened back in 2006. The payment was made to her days before the 2016 election. Cohen's attorney confirmed the raids and called them inappropriate and unnecessary. The no-knock raids by FBI agents were the result of a referral by special counsel Robert Mueller to the U.S. attorney in New York.
So I just heard that they broke into the office of one of my personal attorneys, good man, and it's a disgraceful situation. It's a total witch hunt. I've been saying it for a long time.
I was in a parking lot going to a fitness class with my infant daughter, and a guy walked up on me and said to me, "Leave Trump alone, forget the story." And then he leaned around and looked at my daughter and said, "A beautiful little girl, it'd be a shame if something happened to her mom." And then he was gone.
In an interview with 60 Minutes, Stormy Daniels says she was first threatened to stay silent in 2011.
You took it as a direct threat?
Absolutely. I was rattled. I remember going into the workout class and my hands were shaking so much I was afraid I was going to drop her.
Did you go to the police?
No.
Why?
Because I was scared.
Daniels says she doesn't know who threatened her. Her lawyer, Michael Avenatti, says a new lawsuit filed by Cohen is meant to intimidate his client.
There's no question. You threaten someone with a $20 million lawsuit, it's a thuggish tactic. It's no different than what happened in the parking lot in Las Vegas.
Michael Cohen has denied ever threatening Daniels. His lawyer fired back overnight at Avenatti with a cease and desist letter calling allegations she was threatened baseless. Mr. Cohen had absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with any such person or incident and does not even believe that any such person exists.
Was it hush money to stay silent?
Yes.
I've wanted to keep it down. We've given, I believe, over 1 million pages worth of documents to the special counsel. They continue to just go forward, and here we are talking about Syria. We're talking about a lot of serious things with the greatest fighting force ever. And I have this witch hunt constantly going on for over 12 months now.
We had confirmation late today from Michael Cohen's attorney that there were 3 raids that were executed on behalf of the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York City. As you mentioned, the law office, as well as the family home and a hotel room where the family is staying temporarily while some renovations are happening at their apartment. We also received a statement late today from his attorney that reads in part, the decision by the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York to conduct their investigation using search warrants is completely inappropriate and unnecessary. It resulted in the unnecessary seizure of protected attorney-client communications. Also late today, we received a statement from Stormy Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, and it reads in part, as I predicted last week on CNN and MSNBC, Mr. Cohen has been placed in the crosshairs by Mr. Trump. He has been set up to take the fall. An enormous amount of misplaced faith has been placed on his shoulders, and I do not believe he has the mettle to withstand it. If I am correct, this could end very badly for Mr. Trump as well as others.
According to one source that I talked with, Brett, they said, what in the name of God is Mueller doing? And then there was a belief here that Mueller may be trying to take down the president.
We spoke with a source close to the president's legal team who described the raids to us as a big deal, very aggressive, and an effort by the special counsel Robert Mueller's office to put the squeeze on the president.
And they raid an office of a personal attorney early in the morning. And I think it's a disgrace. So we'll be talking about it more. But this is the most conflicted group of people I've ever seen. The Attorney General made a terrible mistake when he did this and when he recused himself, or he should have certainly let us know if he was going to recuse himself, and we would have put a different Attorney General in. So he made what I consider to be a very terrible mistake for the country. But you'll figure that out. All I can say is, after looking for a long period of time, not even before the special counsel, because it really started just about from the time I won the nomination.
It seems like there are a couple of things that potentially are happening here. One, that they found something that is leading them in this Russia investigation to some money tie or something that's all in Mueller's investigation. But two, that he found something else and is passing it on to the U.S. attorney in Manhattan.